On August 1st, 2008, 11 climbers died on K2 in a single day. The Bottleneck couloir, a narrow passage of ice at 27,000 feet, became a trap when a serac the size of a building collapsed onto the fixed ropes. No one below could descend without them. It was 6:30 p.m. 47 climbers were still above 26,000 feet. Summit day on K2, the Savage Mountain, had started before midnight. Multiple international expeditions pushed for the top. South Koreans, Serbians, Dutch, Pakistani high-altitude workers, Americans. By 3 p.m., 18 climbers had reached the summit. The weather was clear, then the Serac fell. The climbers had left Camp 4 at midnight. Rolf Bay from Norway, Gerard MacDonald from Ireland, Hugues Dobered from France, Jumic Boat, a Sherpa climbing without supplemental oxygen. The route through the Bottleneck required fixed ropes anchored into the ice. The Serac above had been there for decades, a hanging glacier the size of an office block. Unstable, but unavoidable. Every climber on the Abruzzi Spur passes directly beneath it. By midday, the first summit teams were descending. The Bottleneck was crowded, climbers moving both directions on a single line of rope. Then someone noticed the ice above had shifted. At 6:30 p.m., a crack echoed across the face. The Serac peeled off the face, thousands of tons of ice. It fell directly onto the Bottleneck. The fixed ropes, every anchor, every section, were sheared away or buried, gone. Climbers still descending heard the roar and flattened themselves into the ice. Some were swept off the mountain. Others were untouched but stranded above 27,000 feet with no way down. Rolf Bay was killed in the initial collapse, struck by ice. His wife Cecily Skog was 50 feet away. She survived. By nightfall, the remaining climbers were scattered across the upper mountain. No ropes, headlamps dying. The temperature was 40 below zero. Some climbers tried to descend without ropes. Jumic Boat attempted to rappel on a severed section. He fell. Gerard MacDonald stayed with injured climbers near the Serac debris and was killed in a second avalanche at 9 p.m. Hugues Dobered collapsed from exhaustion at 27,500 feet. He died where he fell. Others made it down through the darkness by down-climbing the ice face unroped, a technique no one attempts at that altitude unless there is no choice. Pemba Gyalje Sherpa guided 3 climbers down in the dark. Wilco van Rooijen descended alone, snowblind and hallucinating, and survived. By dawn on August 2nd, 8 climbers were confirmed dead. 3 more would die in the following days. By August 4th, the mountain was silent. 11 climbers were gone. Rolf Bay, Gerard MacDonald, Hugues Dobered, Jumic Boat, Pasang Lama, Karim Meherban, Jehan Baig, Park Kyung-hyo, Kim Hyo-gyong, Hwang Dong-jin, and an unidentified high-altitude porter whose name was never recorded. The Serac that killed them is still there. Climbers on the Abruzzi Spur still pass beneath it. The collapse has been studied in mountaineering journals for years. Why so many teams pushed for the summit together? Why the fixed ropes weren't doubled? Why no one turned back when the Serac showed signs of instability? The exact sequence of decisions remains debated. August 1st, 2008. The Bottleneck. 11 names on a mountain that keeps what it takes.